In June, Kanu generated 2.8 billion naira and was given 2.8 billion naira. Have you seen injustice in this country called Nigeria? Wike replies federal government. It's not possible. We must all get what we duly deserve. Hello, my wonderful people. One of the characteristics of President Muhammadu Buhari's administration, but that every Tom, Dick, and Harry has complained about, is the injustice by which Buhari, the rule and divide, where he states it clear. These ones are my own. The other ones are not mine. That thing is what gave rise to Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igboho, and others who have said, you know what, Nigeria is not working because what belongs to the people is taken from them and given to others. Criminals, some are dealt with iron fist, while others go scot free, and even you that have reported them becomes the target. So a lot is going on in this country, not acceptable in any way, form, or kind. So this is what is going on right now. Wike said, why can't you give us what we generated? With others, you gave them what they generated. This is not acceptable at all. Let's get on straight into the news and get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. The instance of Governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, that tax within Rivers State will be collected by the state governor has generated lots of comments and reactions. Recall that the governor went further by getting the ruling of the Federal High Court sitting in Port Harcourt in his judgment last month in a suit marked FHC PH/SH slash, that's the suit number, long number, which was held in Rivers State. The government had the powers to collect VAT within its territory. Just in, the state governor has taken to his Facebook account to show off one of the cases that made him move to court injunction to collect taxes rather than federal collecting taxes within Rivers State. According to Nyesom Wike, he said in June, 15.1 billion was generated as taxes in Rivers State, but only 4.7 was given to the state, while Kano State generated 2.8 billion from taxes, and the 2.8 billion without a penny missing was given back to Kano State, which means that Kano received 100% tax generated from the state. But in the south, not the same thing. Buhari's rule, kill and divide method of government transits all through his administration. From governors to citizens and fellow Nigerians on the street can tell that there is no equality in this government. Hence, we have insisted that Rivers State will collect her tax. Other states have already following suit in the southern region. Lagos, Osun, and other states, Ogun, are coming on board, joining the tray to collect their own revenue. In the north, they do it, they collect their revenue, and it is for them. But in the south, 15.1 billion was collected, not even half. To say the federal government shared its 7.5 billion between the states and the federal. We were given less than one third. We're given 4.7 billion. Why Kano generated 2.8 and the 2.8 was given to them. No more. Hence, Governor Wike recounted that the above sharing formula was an injustice, and his instance that Rivers State will henceforth collect her taxes within the state and use it to develop the state. Nyesom Wike, we all know that, we know the man now, no nonsense person. And he's not taking it with, he's not joking. No, Wike is not joking. He's taking the bull by the horn. And if you listen closely, this man is not even, trying to, look at the matter left, right, and center. He's saying it as it is. Look at the example he gave. Kano State generated 2.8 billion from their revenue collection. Guess what? Kano was not given 1.4. So, okay, they shared it with federal. Kano was given all that they generated. Yes? We okay with that? Fine. Rivers, the same year, generated 15.1. If they gave them half, it would be 7.5. If they gave them one third, it will be 5 billion. They did not even give them one third. They gave them less than one third. They gave them 4.7 billion with which to do state projects. So that's why Wike is saying, you know what, Buhari's nepotism transits his administration. All eyes can see. Everyone can tell what currently is going on with this administration. It's not done. And you know, Wike, he will not be quiet. He won't sit down and say, okay, let's just take it as it is. No, not Wike. He won't be quiet about it. Not Wike. Other people can do that. But you see, some Wike, Mbano, is not going to allow it. He's going to say it as it is, that this is wrong. And what is wrong is wrong. There is no other name for it. This is where Wike is standing and saying, we're not going to have it. What you have done is wrong. So Wike has taken Buhari to court, of which Buhari is not happy about. I mean, they've characterized him as somebody who is very stubborn. I mean, you can say whatever name you want to call it. Yes, Wike has been called that name. Yeah, whatever name you want to call it, that's the name they've called him. Says he's antagonistic, is this, is that, is not temperate, whatever name you want to call it, just name it. Wike has been called the name. Yeah, and so Wike said, you know what, Rivers State will no longer be a prey to anybody. As we get our revenue, we will collect it and we'll use it for the state. Okay? So all this, we will do this later, is no longer acceptable. Look at the example Wike gave. Is he lying? Is Buhari being fair? This is between me and you. This is us discussing it. Is Buhari being fair? Is he being fair? Let's be honest with one another. Is he being fair? Does it make sense? Does it even make sense? Logically thinking about it, does it make sense? How can you take what belongs to a state? Yeah, you collect it from the state, then you take it to another place. That's what they do with the crude oil, you see. Sadly, that's the same thing going on. The same thing going on with the crude oil. The whole thing is the same thing going on with crude oil. Yeah? You take it and you want it. No. Let's be honest now. Who is a fool? You can do it to some governors, they will get away, you get away with it, but not with Wike. They made a mistake by doing it to Wike. Maybe they would have gotten away with it if it was not Wike. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.